Hello? Hey, Gil, 20 months. Holy crap, Gil. Thank you. I might not have enough bows, chat. How you doing, chat? That's not good. It deleted my things. Okay. I want a specific. I want not that. I want that. I want that back. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hmm. Let's just load back here. Hey everyone. We're doing. I want some better gear. I want some gear. I don't have enough multi-shot bows though, so we gotta go kill some Lionels. It's the only way. You got the Leaf Mask DIY in Animal Crossing Day, so you run around in the same mask as Link. Oh, you cute. Okay, so can't use that save. That sucks. All right, so we'll have to kill another Lionel, and then we'll have to kill another Lionel, and then maybe another Lionel. All the Lionels, they gotta go. They gotta go, chat. You put your 2 weeks in, Calvi? Congrats. That is a big moment. I am happy and proud of you. We're going Lionel hunting, chat. We're going Lionel hunting. One down. Okay, let's drop something we don't want, like this. And this. And this. Do we get a 5? We get a 3. Whatever. It should be fine. Oh, I need to cook more food. Okay, where's more? Where's more? You want a copy of the Persona 4 Golden in the most hilarious way? What happened, Eric? I want to know. Locked cutie. That is what I'm here for. I'm here for people to fall asleep to me. No, it's totally fine. I do it myself. I do it a lot less now that I'm living with it. Hey, a shrine. With my folks. But normally I'm like always like, I need sleepy time. I need sleepy time. Sleepy time stream is the best kind of stream. Is that a bee? Is that a little bee raving? Hello. Isn't there one right here? Nope. It's just a big old rock slide. Huh. I don't really want to fight you. So bye. Should be one like right around here. Yeah. Am I mistaken? Nope, there they are. Oh, he did a little leg jimmy. Ow. Hey, don't do that. This is a late night stream. No bits allowed. Raving, thank you for 333 bits. It's your 300 or more bits to unlock Pride emotes for the next month. Hey! There you go. There's your reminder. Thank you, Raving. Streamer friend Ryan was giving away copies, and you had to guess the number he was thinking of. The first round, literally everyone guessed 69 except a few people, so one of them, second round, comes along. No one was guessing anywhere near 69 anymore, but I guess 70. He was going to troll everyone. It was 68. Very nice. Hey, free copy of Persona, though. Raving, thank you for 333 bits again. Again. Oh, another 3 times? Okay, we probably have to go find one more. Whoa, my ears just did that. Whoa. That's a new experience. My ears just did that thing where they like change pressure, but now one of my ears is just going like, boo. It's a little disorienting. Oh, sorry to hear that at the end as well. That's a bummer. That's kind of how I felt with when I was doing slots. I got moved to like a department that essentially wasn't even art. And I was like, I don't know what you hired me for, right? Would be a shame if someone killed this Lionel. They'll never see me coming. Oh, he got me. Oh, bullshit, that hit me. Sympathy. Thank you for 100 bits. Okay, we got 2 fairies. We're fine. Good job using the glider there, Link. Bud. Oh god. Oh god, this is going really good. Let me tell you. Oh, piss off. What's with these hitboxes? It's like I'm getting hit. Okay, let's try that again. Sympathy. Thank you for 300 bits. I'm brute forcing this. Marta, what are you guys doing? This is supposed to just be... it's late and I wanted to stream. Thank you for gifting 5 subs to Locked Cutie, Tree Gamer, Hut, Miss Deerface, and Elness. Thank you so much, Marta. Oh, hey, I got an emote. Thank you. Where's this Ding Dangus? Also, do we have that first kill? Okay, we still have the first kill. Good. Where is he? There he is. He's so far away. Do I recognize something familiar about the bee? It's kind of arena-esque. The little uwu face. It's late and you want to shower me with affection. Fine. I will allow it this once, though, chat. Never again.
What the
Perfect dodge. Rena took inspiration from it. Oh, cute. Sympathy. I lied. It was not an invitation to shower me with stuff. Thank you. Thank you for the 1,000 bits. And Jax Gulch, thank you for 20 bits. Look at those little hearts. Thank you, everyone. Now watch me die to this Lionel again. Why you no jump, Link? Why you not do the jump when I tell you to do jump? Okay. 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 Amazing. Yeah. That was a practice round. Little Sparrow, thank you for the 100 bits. And MD, thank you for the 100 bits. I'm just not gonna thank anyone anymore. No more thank yous. I love the little bee is very cute. I'm a big fan of Little Bee. Nope, I guess we're not doing that. Alright, this time, pro gamer mode engaged. You ready? You ready for these elite strats? Elite. Amazing. How does he do it? How did he react that fast? Why am I just not getting any of these? Oh my god. This is amazing. I'm doing so good. I got one. It's like when you go to do it, I'm already too close for it. No. Dan has to be nice to himself. Chat, you're already too nice. I don't need to be nice to myself. You guys are too nice to me. You guys are all the niceness I need. All right, this time, let's not. Oh yeah, this didn't work last time. It could be like, nah. Oh, don't. What the fuck? Wow, I haven't seen that. Why didn't I get the fucking flurry rush on any of those? Alright. Seems like I'm doing it at the exact right time, but sure! It's fine! I just wanted to do this real quick, Lionel. Thank you. Oh, there's a shockwave on that one, I guess. Also, why did it only restore 5 parts? That seems silly. He keeps spinning just enough to piss me off. Oh, and now you do 3 fireballs. You just like changing up your strat, huh? It's good. I didn't want any fairies, you know? Woo! Ah. I could just wait for my Urbosa's Fury to come back, but that seems like... It seems cheap. How about a bunch of arrows to the face? Oh, that's the shockwave one. Okay. Did you see Flurry Rush popped up and it just was like, no? That's cool. Thanks, game. Did it again. Yeah, you can mount him. I think it's only when they're staggered, though. I don't understand why it's not giving me my dodge shit. But, whatever. Great combat. I'm just being salty. I'm just being salty. Just being salty, chat. Me? Salty? Okay. He killed that frog! Mount. Yeah, mount the lad. I'll teach you disrespect. Where's Bo? Where's his bow? Did he not drop his bow? Are you kidding me, game? Cool. Cool. Thank you. Thank you, game. Didn't like explode off him anywhere, did it? Oh, nope. That's just the halberd. Dang, that sucks. Well, now we have to go find another one because that one just decides not to drop a bow. Because I already had 4 3s. And I just dropped a bow so I could pick up a bow. Yeah, so he didn't drop a bow. Very cool. Okay, where's another one?
Thank you.
Fisher Knight gifted a sub to Bob from accounting. Hey, Fisher Knight, thank you. All right, where's one? Where is one? There's a bunch over here. I remember seeing one like right around here when we got to this shrine. Yep, there's one. Oh, I don't have my shit back. I don't want to piss off 2 because there's 3 in the area. Oh, I didn't know what was happening there. Yeah, the color palette on this one's really nice. How many color palettes are there? I don't know. I think there's like 4, 5 maybe. Yeah, there's 3 weapon types. Hmm. Okay. It's really annoying how it just like decides when you get Flurry Rush and when you don't. Oh, why is this one already damaged? That's not right. I still have one more though, right? Yeah. Okay, please drop a bow. You have one on your back. Thank you. Okay. So. Actually, let's just do this. I want to do it somewhere inside. So I could find everything once we are done with it. So let's do the house we don't own yet. The sword's so much easier, yeah. We save. So you'll notice I'm just a floating head. Okay, I can't remember quite what to do here. Okay, so just in theory, if I drop that, it's just gone. Okay. Okay, I think I need to do the shock trap first. Oh. Okay. Okay. I'm a floating head. Yes! Yes! It works! I should eat something so I don't die. So you'll notice, so you see I have two 5 times bows, right, chat? Now I have 3. Now I have 4. And so on. I gotta eat some food. Oh, there you go. Okay, okay. I also would like, I would like to welcome the raiders from Friends channel. Hey, thank you for the raid. We're doing some glitches. As you can see, as Link's just head. Okay, got that. We need to drop that again. Okay. Actually, let's do it to this in case I fuck it up. Now we have 2. Oh, interesting. It's not unequipping it. I see. Okay. I need to... I need to unload a little more. So let's drop this one as well. And let's equip. Ooh, it's being saucy, chat. It's being saucy with me, chat. There we go. There we go. Okay. So we got a bunch of swords and stuff. So that's all good. I'm pretty sure these swords all have the properties of the stuff that I want, you know the thing I'm talking about. Okay, so this bow right here, chat, the ancient bow, it has the most durability. So what we're going to do is equip it. And then shoot. You'll notice the Lynel bow, even though we fired out of the ancient bow, is not undamaged. That is because I just replaced the Savage Lynel bow's durability with the ancient bows, which has the best durability that we can get right now. So we're just gonna do that to all our bows so they have the best durability. I've already done it to I've done it to these 5 shields, so I guess we could do that too. I'll need to... Okay, we got that out. So now let's make these 2 as durable as the Hylian shield. Oh. Oh, it doesn't want to. Interesting. Okay, now I bet it'll... Nope. Okay, let's shoot 5 arrows through, and then that should give us... Uh-oh, I did too much. I did too much. I think we're gonna crash here in a sec. Yeah, that's the goddess Hylia telling me to stop. Okay, bad news, chat. I have to do that all again. But now I at least remember the process. I guess I won't do the shields. The shields aren't hard to do, but I'd rather just not. But I would like all my bows. There's a reason I want so many bows, chat. And that reason is I'm greedy. Feed the ducks, dear. Okay. So we set up this. Poorly. Cool. We grab our bows. Oh, the game is still happy with us. Let's see if we can push it just a little over the ledge. Really? Very interesting. Okay, there we go. Shit! Too much, Dan. The problem is I need to save that 5 for right at the end. It's weird. It's like I can't tell what pushes it over the edge and what doesn't. Definitely shooting the 5 multi-shot when it's already on the point of glitch. The whole way the thing, the setup you need to do is in the menu when you have something equipped and you go to equip something else, it doesn't change in the overworld. Then you can do the trick. Okay. We got that. Now I just need to do that. Eat a few dozen apples real quick. Did you guys watch Link's face while I was doing that? Because it was a treat. Here, one in case you missed it. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay. So I have all those. Okay, now I need to equip the ancient bow. Have it drawn. I don't know which one I picked up. So one of them is going to be fragile. Oh. Okay. And then I need this sword equipped. Thank you. Almost shot it. Almost shot it. Okay. And let's switch over to this. Okay. So I have all those. Those should already be duped with different durability values. I don't really want either of those. Actually, I think I'd rather take the electric blade than having I want to keep that in case we need it for the future. Actually, I'm pretty happy with what we got. Yeah, so let's do save, load that save to get rid of all the dropped items. Also, hey, I know I didn't mention it, but I put out a Clips highlight video today, chat. It's on the YouTube. Thanks for clipping stuff. Thanks for making me look funny. Okay, so now that we have a whole bunch of bows, I can do what I was gonna do ages ago and show you guys some stuff. I should not have traveled because I need that shop. Oops. Wowie. Whoa, look at that link. Wowie zowie. Okay, so what we're just gonna do is accidentally travel to this tower. And then you're gonna want to immediately travel back to where you just were. So you can shop. Can I have some milk? That fucking link. I've had like a knot in my stomach all day. I don't know what it is. Probably my unhealthy eating habits. So today, the AC died in the house, and like my parents called like an electrician to come out and stuff because they were both at work. I was home in the 88-degree house trying to sleep. So that was how my sleep went last night or today. It was hot and uncomfortable. All right, so we bought some arrows. And this door just closed on us. How does it go both ways? Who knows? So I have 15 arrows, right, chat? It's not a lot of arrows. We need more arrows. Let's go get some more arrows. It's hot. I like it at like 74, I think is usually where I aim to set my AC. Because I also always wear a hoodie. Like I always have a sweatshirt on. Because I like to... Oh, there's a shrine there. Let me just do that so I don't forget. For later. For fun. Oh man, it's been a... I lost some of the muscle memory. 74 is so hot, dear. Your house was frigid. You had it in like the 60s. $67 to be exact. Yeah, too cold. That's too cold. I want temperatures where I'm comfortable in hoodie, and if I take off hoodie, it's nice. It's nice and cool. Not I've become a living fossil. Maybe in the future someone will thaw me and clone me. Whee! Nope. Look at my little chateau. So the floor here, chat, is special. We got special floor. Now what does that mean? I'll tell you what it means. It means that ladle is now on fire. That's why it's special. But what it really means is I can pick up all my multi-shot arrows. And since this this bow has the durability of the ancient bow now. What do we have? 15, chat, when we started? My ladle burnt up. Shit. Oh, it's badly damaged. $159. It's a pretty good profit. Off one bow. Shame we don't have more. Shame we don't have more of those bows. It's just the floor. The reason you need, or you don't really need the ladle, it's just convenient because you just have to have your arrows lit on fire. So standing just right here is totally fine as well. You don't want to stand here with the sit as I was doing earlier. But yeah. That's all you need. A fire source and the floor here is apparently special. There's a few other places that work with it, but this one is just like super convenient. Check it out. I'm every main character dude from a Pixar film.
Yeah.
Do I know how to get into Water World? What do you get? What are you buying? We did a bit of Waterworld in the Master Sword Shrine. Or the Master Sword Trials. Oh, so you remember how this shield we upgraded, chat, so it has the durability of the Hylian shield? The fun thing about the ancient shield is it automatically reflects guardian lasers, which normally it can't do that many, but because it has stupid high durability now, and it only takes one durability from it when it reflects, I can reflect, I think, like 1,000 guardian lasers without it breaking. Or I think 1,800 is what it is. So, for example... Oh, good night, Gil. Hope you have a good one. Have a good nap as well, Luke. Do you ever feel like a floating head? Bake some burritos, yo. Save me some. So if we do this... Oh, we didn't get them all. You know, we could go. Could do this. Yeah, I love that moment. And you're like, oh, let me, there's a chest here. Let me just open up this here chest. Does this game have much to offer in terms of end game shenanigans? It's more of just completing the game. Like, you can farm, you know, Lionel parts and stuff like that, but I think the end game stuff is more make your own fun. Where's the blue? There's the blue. Oh, I didn't get it. Directing the wind, eh? I'll direct the wind, all right. Okay, I think it's time for us to go cook some stuff. Yeah, I have no food or anything. Get out of here, ball. Did I? Me. Did I accidentally put the ball where it's supposed to go? Yeah. But I think you're supposed to like stasis it and then run over to that thing and then jump on it so it lifts you up. Or bomb jump. I feel like all I drink lately is water and I always feel like I'm dehydrated. Does anyone else get that? If Breath of the Wild got one fuck to use, who would get it? I feel like Zelda would slip up one time. Like that scene when she's like all angry at Link. She goes, "You fuck! You fucking twat!" And then she goes, "I'm so sorry." Friend. know. I don't know. Lately, I just feel like I'm always dehydrated. But I stopped drinking everything else. Except juice. I still have a lot of juice. Why my shield no work? Yeah. Ultimate power chat. It's cooler when you all shoot me at once. Just saying. I'm so quiet. You know, you guys are all wonderful. Did you guys know that? Climb the goddess. Giant woman. You think I'm pretty great too? Oh, shucks. Yeah, ha, ha. I don't know. I just had that thought, like, the other night of, like, you all are choosing to spend your time with me. And that means a lot. Thank you. I should really raise the price. I should. Crank it up. 1 million straws. I'll never have to be nice to myself. I'm gonna be nice to myself and go use the bathroom. So here, you guys can. Look at Link's butt. There you go. I'll be right back. I'm back. All right, chat. We're gonna play a game, and the game is Dan needs conversation topics. Ask me any question, and I'll answer it. Because I wanna chat, but brain empty, brain smooth. Danger. No reason. Heartfelt speech. The rest of the stream's muted because Dan actually hates us. No! Where's Kakariko? Oh, it's right here. What are my dreams? I would love to be a character designer on either a game or cartoon and be like the head, like lead character artist. That'd be awesome. That's something I would be very happy to do. Also to own a walkway where like there's steps leading up to the door, and between the steps is a koi pond. That's also a dream. And to have a waterfall for a shower. That's another dream. I can turn on the fountain, the faucet, and just waterfall. Ever played Cadence of Hyrule? I have not. I also still need to play Crypt of the Necrodancer as well. I have that. Favorite type of soup? It's hard to beat chicken noodle, but maybe like clam chowder. So like a solid runner-up. Broccoli and cheddar. French onion. What is new to you? What is a new hobby that you have thought seriously about picking up? I have no... I've no immediate plans for either of these, but they are like one of those. I think I would be happy doing them. Of either A, blacksmithing, or B, beekeeping.
Ah. Oh.
Best Zelda game, music, sound design wise. Ooh. Ooh. That's a tough one. Music, sound design. I almost want to say Twilight Princess. It's hard to not pick Skyward, because wasn't that the first actual orchestra used for a Zelda game? But I think the Twilight Realm and just kind of the feel of the sound design of combat is really nice in Twilight Princess. If not Twilight Princess, I would probably go Wind Waker. What would I make is a blacksmith? Weapons, armor, shields. I'd probably weapons. Like swords, hammers, tools, stuff like that. I always think about doing like the chain mail armor and stuff like that. It seems like tedious, but kind of relaxing. I don't know. Where do I want to live the most? As a kid, it was Switzerland. And I heard their flag's a big plus too. As an adult, I don't know. Seattle is still up there because I fell in love with the city the few times I've been. Well, I've been like a dozen times at this point. That I really liked. And I really like the weather. I really like a lot of the people that are there because I have a lot of friends and stuff. And I don't know. I just liked the vibe of the city. It's having a clusterfuck of a time right now. Look at the painting. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't you say my save is complete? It's not, though. I'm still missing a lot. Where you at? Little lad?
リファーの祈りいつでも使えるよ
Where's this little stinker at, chat? I was looking at a bunch of the Zelda stuff converted to 5th edition. Hang on, kitten at door. So I looked at some of the other 5th edition for Zelda races and stuff like that, and I was kind of sad because, like, obviously, of course, people have done it, but I was like, oh, but now there's no reason for me to do it, you know? I definitely, like, looking through, there's a lot of, like, changes I would personally make to, like, the custom abilities of the races and stuff like that. I think there's gonna be differences there. I think one of the features that I wanted to, like, put in is, you know how in, I don't know if it's still in 5th edition for tieflings or not, but, like, there used to be when you made a tiefling, you could choose, like, demonic quirks or whatnot, you know? So you could be like, oh, I have, like, barbed skin instead of the fire resistance or, you know, whatnot. Doing stuff like that for the races. Because, like, I feel like Koroks, like, one of them I saw was, like, speak with plants, and I was like, okay, that should be, like, an innate thing for the Korok class, for sure. I'm gonna drown. I think there should also be one for, like, you know, once a day you can, or you have, like, a slow fly speed or something like that, or even stuff like you float. Like, you can't sink in water unless you're, like, submerged or stuff like that. Or, I don't know. Because you're like a little wood boy. Rain sucks so hard. For how much rain sucks in this game, you would have thought they'd have a way to get around it, but no. For them removing every other obstacle with a piece of gear. Yeah, they weigh the same as ducks. Look at him. And then, like, he's got a little, like, flying boy, like, and they just, some of them have it, some of them don't. I feel like they should get, like, either a, maybe like a once per day they can, you know, fly X distance or for X amount of time. Or they can become invisible, kind of thing. I feel like they should have a negative to their, maybe not negative, but, like, not great constitution. I mean, they're just logs. Chicken. Ultimate chicken. What could it mean? I liked there being, like, a human column and then having, like, Hylian, human, Sheikah, all within that human as, you know, just sub races. I liked that. I was thinking about including, like, the Minish as a playable race too, but there's so many, like, special instances of how to get that to work. Oh, the beautiful blood moon's rising. They'd be humans. I think Hylians are closer to humans than they are elves. I would say Zora are closer to elves than humans. Like, you could kind of, like, just ignore the actual properties of a Minish and be like, okay, they're just a tiny creature, you know?
イーバルトルネードいつでも OK だ
Because that'd be like, here's our party and our friend, a single ant. Korok is a race. I would so like I would still have Kokiri as a playable race as well. But I feel like they're closer to like a halfling kind of thing, but they don't age and they live long and they all have fairies. Like you could have that as they have an innate familiar kind of thing. Don't forget to cook. Yep.
また赤き月の時が来ます We need our good friend this on. Kokiri are the cousins of the Keebler elves. Correct. That's just lore. Electric path. Sounds complex. What if we just don't? I almost got it first bomb. That would have been what the kids called dope. When running D&D, do you give any races interesting accents? Well, all dwarves are Scottish. That's just law. Made it. I try not to, but I definitely fall on that for a dwarf. I don't like that I do, but it happens.
Have you seen the College Humor skit where the Tolkien elf goes home for Christmas and his parents work for Santa and are disappointed about him leaving the family business? No, but that's very good. I know what you're thinking. You could have done this already if you just did it normal, Dan, but you know what? That's not fun. Oh my gosh, Nilla is attacking every door. Okay, I gotta yell at her. Dang kitten. I don't want to leave my blade behind though. Bullseye. No one asked me any spicy questions. Good job. You had all the opportunity to. There it goes. The window's closed. I do not have Terrytown and Link's house yet. We need monies. How spicy do I like my food? Not very spicy. If I'm eating something that is spicy, I'm okay with that, but it's like it's got to be what the dish is, you know? I'll put some jalapenos in like Alfredo and stuff like that when I'm eating it for me. Cuz I like a little bit of that spice. But that's about it. That's about it. You were going, but someone said to ask questions within reason. I didn't say anything. So you'd pick a low number if you were getting some spicy hot pot. Probably. I've only had hot pot, and like every time I've had hot pot, it's been with Seattle friends, and they just order for me. Unless I'm like, I want something that's this, and then they get me this. I didn't know that could happen.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. I'd like to do a hot pot again. It was really good. I like how adventurous it makes me with trying foods, because I'm usually like I'll try whatever at least once, you know? Why are you attacking the block of ice? Why? Why in any regard would you ever do that? Because the mission says you need to keep it safe. It's a video game, how it's gonna... No. No. Stupid. This cube of cold threatens my existence. Okay, what have I missed? Ever done drugs? Weed. That's about it. I smoked the weed. It's not my thing. The Mary Jane, the marijuana. That's about it. I think I'm too afraid of other drugs. Cause I think I just panic. I got potted up. It's silly that you can't warp there from here. Whoops. Well, I panic. I have an overactive imagination and a lot of anxieties and stuff, and even like last time I had edibles was a very bad time. So yeah, I'm just fine staying away with it. Grapefruit is yucky. Also, it's alcohol. Also, I found myself like just not really drinking much anymore. I really, really hate hangovers. And even if I have one beer or anything, I'll have a hangover. Doesn't matter how much I drink water or I've eaten that day, I'll have a hangover. Guaranteed. Yeah. I think the only thing I was curious was of like trying mushrooms at one point, but I think I'm good at. I've also witnessed friends have a bad trip on mushrooms, so I'm like, maybe I don't want anything that's like created in a lab though. I'm just gonna stay away from that. That's too scary. Too scary. She was faking it. The devil's lettuce. Mushrooms are great. Yeah, I'm gonna avoid them. So, not gonna happen. Diamond. I was also a lot more like open to experiment with that stuff in college where there was a lot of people around me, you know? Now I'm like, good. Okay, we did that one. We did that one. There was another one I had marked. Oh no, wait, I did it. Did the thing. It was like right around here though, right? Because that's where we were. Right here, yeah. I think it was here. Hey, Marta, you already did that. You have to run a Savage Worlds game. Supers, oh my god, have so much fun. I love Savage Worlds Supers. It's so good. Thank you for gifting 5 more subs to Reed, IRL, Ethric, Newtlub, TRM Shadow, and Eric. Thank you. Also, I'm curious if that is Newtlub or New to Lub. Sympathy, I see you over there.
Thank you.
What Beetle just said, thank you. No more. No more.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Sympathy. For the 1,000 bits. Too many bits.
What the heck? What the heck?
There it is. What Wolf said. What the heck? This one's just easy. Easy shrine. It's Newtlub, okay. What makes Savage World Supers different from base game? It just has like an extra core book, so like there's a power system built into it of like, you know, like here's the rules for super speed and flight and range attack or melee attacks, and you can add modifiers to them and stuff like that. So it's just like a book on the powers specifically. There's other stuff in there like cool like weapons and inventory and stuff like that, but we never really used it. We just did it for making superhero characters. We had one campaign that spanned, it's still going on, but we haven't played a session in probably like 3 years at this point. But when it was going, it was like a fairly active campaign over like almost 10 years, I think. And it was like we played it in 3 kind of timelines. Was how long the campaign spanned. So first, when we first played, it was our heroes like just getting their powers. Like the whole core of the world was these meteorites crashed, and basically like the first person to touch them or pick up one or whatever gained like a superpower, and it was kind of reflective of that person. So it wasn't, you know, as random or whatever, like as say like you trying to think of like it wasn't like a random power. It had something to do with the person. That way we could kind of like theme our characters, right? And when we played the campaign, it was, I think it was 4 of us playing. Or I think when we started, yeah, there's 4 of us. And we all played characters that we went on to play for a lot of years. Prior to this campaign, I had a stick figure comic called the Ultra 5 chat. Not at all the Teen Titans. And it was these 5 characters. They all had superpowers, and it was just like a silly whatever comic. They were all little stick figures. Like the only difference in them was like one of them had a pointy arm, and one had fingers on a hand, and like that. That was the kind of difference. But theirs powers were, one of them could fly, one of them had weather powers, one of them was like your generic kind of superhero, like Superman kind of guy. One of them was super strong. He had like big arms. That was his key feature. And the other one, and the other one could turn into things. He was a, you know, like a shifty lad. So I kind of tweaked those 5 characters and made them like with a legit backstory and like motivations and everything like that for this campaign. So the first character I started playing with was Victor, and he was he was a previous weatherman. His daughter got kidnapped, and that was like kind of his motivating force. Most of his powers were like lightning based. He had a few like wind things that kind of just, we also played with the thing that as they leveled up, like their powers advanced, you know, just them getting quote unquote more mutated, but whatever. So that was his powers. He was awesome. I loved him. He was very like cut and dry by the books. You know, if something needed to get done, he would do it, even if it was a moral gray area, you know? He was very much like, if it needed to be done, he'll get it done. Next up was Zek, who was the original, like, Superman kind of guy, but I re-changed him to be, he was I think he was like a fighter or something like that, like an MMA fighter or something like that. And he was just like, all his powers were kind of based around, being agile and like, so like he could catch bullets and stuff, kind of like a monk. He automatically like could deflect blows. He also had like, this kind of like ghostly blade that appeared on his arms that for like this really powerful melee attack that he could do. And I think he had a bit of super speed, not anything like crazy like the Flash, but like he could just run fast, kind of like maybe Captain America level speed. And that was him. I think his like wife had died, and that was like, she was the ghostly blade or the spectral blade on him.
The morphing guy, I kind of totally changed him into, he was a radio announcer named Xander. He could mimic anyone's voice. And he also had like a sonic blast kind of thing. I think that was it on his powers though. Like he could mimic, he had the sonic blast thing. He might have had another trick or something like that. I think he could appear, like take appearance of an inanimate object or something like that as well. There was Darren. He was the flight guy who he kind of turned into, there were mutants in this world who like were severely mutated. And there was this, he went through basically like this lab testing facility of like one of the bad guys who basically reversed the mutations on him to a degree, so he still had like these huge bat wings, but like all of the extra growths and stuff they got rid of. And he his powers other than flight was he had a decaying touch, so anything he touched would just like rust or rot away or deal like shitloads of damage. And he was very like quiet, didn't talk to anyone, didn't trust like anyone. And then the last guy was, his name was Aldrich. He was the strong boy, which I just made him kind of like very much the Thing from Fantastic Four. He still looked like himself, but his skin was like, you know, rock instead of flesh or whatever. So he could take like any amount of damage and be totally fine. He couldn't he wasn't really like a damage dealer or anything like that. Like he had super strength, so he could lift up stuff and whatnot, but he like never attacked. I kind of played him off as he was like a more of a pacifist, and he just took the damage for people rather than, you know, like anyone getting hurt. So those were the 5 characters I played. I played like each one of them like one campaign. And it was really fun. My other buddy, he had a character who was like this world famous doctor who he had basically like healing powers. And then another guy had this one soldier. His name was like Wolf. And he I think he just had like insane marksmanship, and like he was kind of a super soldier, I think. And then Drew had I'm trying to remember. Derek was the name of his character, and he was kind of like Nightcrawler. He had like a teleport ability. So yeah, so originally I switched through those 5 for the first few campaigns, and we kind of played through this whole thing of everyone kind of like meeting up and having different stories and stuff like that. Because Derek and Doc and Wolf, and then there was also a robot guy who was like this Russian dude who got basically put into like a suit of armor. I think he was called like Red Steel or something like that. Most of us were, you know, they would play those same characters. I'm sorry I'm like doing nothing in the game. I'm kind of just more talking and walking around. They would all play their characters, and then I would switch out through those. And then eventually, when it got to the point of like this situation's going down, they kind of established like a super group, quote unquote, you know. And we went towards the route of them basically like figuring out a global scale war was happening. So we actually like, I think we had either like a risk board or just a world map out, and we actually used it to like plot out which characters were going where, because eventually the rest of them made additional characters for other like one-off campaigns still in the same universe. So I had one character, his name was Sid, and he was, I think we played that there like the meteors had this like a subconscious to them, and they had fully like taken over him, so he kind of had like, he was kind of possessed half by the meteor and half by himself, and it kind of got worse and worse as he went on. There was this guy who his character was literally just named Magnet Man, and we all like, he was very much the comedy relief, but he was hilarious. And he had Magneto powers. I'm trying to remember some of the other characters. There was one, oh wait, those were later. So anyways, we fought like, we did all these like private missions where we're like, okay, this is going on, this is going on, this is going on in the world, and you have to choose like who's going where, to deal with what. And so sometimes like we wouldn't have enough people to do everything, so that would like have consequences. Ultimately we wound up like saving the day. Everything was awesome. Derek and Doc both got like hit with this ray where they kind of like mutated past their original powers. And then like the more they used their new mutated powers, the more they would lose their old ones. And Doc's, since he was all based around like, you know, healing and resurrection, where's this fucking thing? Oh, it's right there. His other power set was like becoming basically immortal. Derek was all about the like teleportation stuff, and then his other alternate powers was becoming invisible. So as they kind of like aged, they started using those powers more and more, and Doc found himself like, oh, I don't want to, you know, fully use my resurrection, so I won't, like, I think he got resurrection, and in return, like, every time he used it, he took a step towards this immortal status versus the healing status of his powers. So anyway, we saved the day. Everything's awesome. There was still a shitload more characters that I'm glossing over right now. But the second campaign we played with the same universe was basically like they opened a high school for, you know, superpowered kids, and we played as those. And this time around, I played mostly one character, which was also the first time in my tabletop adventure, tabletop career that I ever played a lady character. And now I play mostly ladies. I still play dudes, but she was Aqua, and she had like water powers, very much like Aqua Lad kind of abilities. So we played as kids in the high school, and like we had to make sure we had good grades in school. It was very much like a Persona thing still, where we had to be doing like superpowered stuff, but also like commit enough points to our grades and stuff like that. Super fun campaign. We played that one for years, and then eventually some shit went down where we couldn't find Doc, because all our old characters were also in this, but they were all NPCs now because they were older. And like Victor, my electric guy, he was the principal of the school. What system was this? This was in Fantasy Grounds or Savage Worlds. Sorry. Where's this little shit? And we basically learned that like Doc was getting manipulated by this other person who had like, I think her powers were like that of suggestion kind of thing, or like she could like mentally corrupt you or something. I still don't even know if we know to this day. But she persuaded Doc to basically use his last resurrection to push him towards the immortal status. And doing that, like the like subconscious of the meteors like took over him essentially, and he became just like a god. And kind of hell broke loose after that, and that was like the end of our character's school year. Was like huge battles between that and like rival gangs and stuff like that that had merged that were super powered and whatnot. And then finally, the third campaign we started was like years after shit hit the fan, and we played as like essentially like the resistance. Like most of the world had fallen to like I think there was this like Yakuza gang. I have no idea where this little land is. And there's like a lot of anarchy and stuff like that in places. And then obviously whatever the hell Doc was doing. A lot of the one of my characters, Zek, the ghostly arm guy, he formed like a superhero squad, like the Justice League. He formed like a Justice League when our characters were in high school. Our other characters. And all of them got basically kidnapped and tortured by these like criminal gangs that kind of like took over the world in the absence of heroes. So the rebellion, like one of the things we were doing was like, all right, we got to break them out, get a force together, and then deal with like the problems that are like attacking the world, and also figure out how to stop Doc and whatever the hell is happening with the meteors. And we did a few sessions of that, and it was awesome. And I think I only made one new character for that. I still played Aqua a lot because she was the most fun I had playing. He's just gonna be in like one tree, like the one tree that I haven't looked in. Okay, he's not this far. He's not like up here, is he? Original Lady Jingle? No. But she'd be a fun character to introduce. Okay, no mask shake. So too far. So it's like right around here. Where? Where? I'm gonna find you. Is it just this rock? Thank God. I feel like an idiot. I don't even know where to look. And I didn't see it on the roof or anything. Is it inside? Where are you? I need to know. He must be found. Also, I have no idea if any of that rambling was interesting, but it got me excited to talk about. So I hope you enjoyed. I could show you old ass sketches of like all our characters that I made when we were still actively playing. I feel like this is going to be one of those weird ones where it's like, oh, you have to... You have to shoot all the targets that are only appear when you do... or something, I don't know. Okay, I'll get the sketches as soon as we find this lad. Does anyone know where this one is? There's a Korok around here. And I'm drawing a whole blank. I need a certain amount of subscribers to get it? Oh, shit. Alright, well, in the meantime... Oh, wait. Are you fucking kidding me? Who the hell is like, you know what, I could light his chin on fire. Okay. So these are obviously old.
You.
And sympathy. Thank you. Gifting 5 subs to TSCTH, Super Pancakes, M4, Chenology, and Sturdy Kiwi. Thank you, sympathy.
Thank you.
Need more subs. Yeah, those subs gave us access to that Korok. So, these are old, obviously. But like, so on the far left,
Thank you.
you got Doc, and then like him kind of morally corrupted because he started leaning that way. And then there was like, you can kind of see there's like shit going up his neck. He had like the, when he started using the immortal powers or whatever, it was like a marbled skin that kind of like literally stone marble. And then there's Derek. He's a high school kid, and then he's like, oh, I'm goth because his girlfriend died and bad things happened, which, I mean, that's fair. And then he became straight up Invisible Man because he used his powers to become invisible to the fullest. And then Zek, with my guy, he was like the fighter, and then he became a Paragon, which was the name of the Justice League, quote unquote. They came up. Isaac, I believe that was one of Drew's characters. He was, the super smart boy. He made a bunch of the things. Callie, she and Zek, I don't know if they were married or they just had a kid. And in one of the campaigns I played their kid. I don't even remember her name, but she had like plant arms. She was straight up Weird Arm Girl. I'm just realizing. She had these like huge plant arms that she could make. So she was kind of like a blend between the two, and she could like push them into the ground and like entangle people and whatnot. It was cool. But Callie, I think, was just an NPC. She eventually became one of the professors in the school. So Ilium, he was, I think, an NPC as well. He was one of the bad dudes. I think he had like a super smart kind of thing, and he started developing tech for like anti-power gear. I don't quite remember him that much. I think I remember him is he kidnapped Victor's daughter. I think that's who it was. And then there's Derek. There's like him mutated form, and then him like cleaned up, so he's still got the wings. And then he became like a private sector, like special ops kind of character. Hayden, he was just a villain in the like streets that we actually, I think like Doc did something where he like cleaned his mine. He had a brother who was a fire guy, and he was all ice guy, and the fire guy like burnt part of his face, kind of like Zuko. And he was pretty much on just a path of revenge, so he kind of like, if anything was in the way, he wouldn't let it stop it if it prevented him from getting revenge on his brother. But eventually we like got him on our side, and then he became a Paragon with Zek. What's her name? Was it Masha? She was like a kind of like siren-esque abilities. She could like mind control people via singing. And she also had like a sonic blast that she could do by screaming. She and Darren got together, and they were both in the like private sector, special forces. Vuk was just a dude who had like these bug regeneration powers, and he did some bad stuff. and we killed him. I'm pretty sure we killed him. Arthur was kind of like the main bad for the whole like first campaign. Him and this other character, I think his name was Alistair. He might be on this list as well. Were essentially like immortal. Like they were pre-meteor people, or maybe they actually had meteors when they first came about or something. But they like were thousands and thousands of years old, and they kind of just had this rivalry where they couldn't kill each other. And I think eventually he was like, oh, we all need to blah blah blah, villain speak. Sid, there's 3 forms of him. He eventually like joined the bad guys forces, and then he kind of went full corrupt and was just like, he was like the Mako of the planet. he kind of showed up at the end and helped, and then he like disappeared, like totally losing himself. Xavier, I don't remember Xavier. Oh no. I think he had, I have no idea. I do not remember him. He might have had the like, he could transform parts of himself into animals. So like, if he wanted to be like really fast, he could get like legs of a cheetah or something like that. I don't know if it actually like changed his shape, but like that was the kind of the concept of him, I think. So he just had like a bunch of versatility. Dexter, he was a mutant. I don't know if he was a player character or not, but he kind of helped. He just became an ally of like another doctor. Knight, Philip Knight, he was our Batman. He was the money maker, and he had like a lair and the tech and the stuff, and he hired Darren and Masha for like private stuff. Wayland, I think, was the athlete guy. I don't remember what Isaac was. Or the other guy, Xavier. I don't remember what Xavier was. Oh wait, Xavier was, he was like an archaeologist. And I think he had earth powers. Fuck, I don't remember, chat. It's been so long. Hippie was, I don't remember if he had any powers. It might have just been a guy named Hippie. There's Victor, and then him becoming the principal. Jack was one of the villains. He was like creepy guy in mask with like illusion powers and stuff. It like got in your head. Jenna, wow, I sure could draw kids back then. That was Victor's daughter. She had wind powers, so she could create like tornadoes and stuff. Almost done. Aldrich, that was the stone guy that I had. The tank. Alistair was the other immortal guy. Xander, that was my radio guy. Red Steel, robot lad. Clarice, I don't remember what abilities she had. She might have just been a human helping us. I could be wrong. Bennett, that was Magnet Man. And then Wolf is was the soldier guy. And that was like the main cast. And I've drawn these characters so many times. Like, let me see. I got more. Oh look, I kind of did. Wait. I did like a wallpaper of some of them. On the far left, that was the Hayden's brother. I don't remember his name. I think it was Johnny or something. And then Red Steel, Masha, Xander, Aldrich, Zach, Victor, Darren, Derek, Doc, and Wolf. These are all so old. How old are these? 2012, chat. Oh my god. Here's some more. Sorry, I'm having fun. So these were resistance characters. So the ones, the three on the right were characters we had played in the high school. So like the far right, that's Aqua. That's the girl I played. And then next to her, oh no, I can't remember his name. Oh no. Shit. He had, telepathy and I think telekinesis abilities. And I think he could also like read minds and stuff like that. Next to him was, I think, oh no. Why am I forgetting all their names? Was it just Jack? I think it was Jack. Maybe it was Phil and Jack. Oh fuck, I don't remember. But he had like Gambit powers. He could throw things with like really good accuracy and they could explode. He was very much the like class clown in school. Like totally disregarded anything the teachers told us. Got into trouble a lot. Eventually met a girl. I can't remember if she was just I think she was just a member of the Resistance. I don't think she had powers. I think her name was Katie. And then Chuck, which was one of my characters. Can you guess why he's got weird arms? Which Chuck just had super strength. Like, that was it. That was all he could do. He was just like, no like damage resistance or anything, but like super strong. Yeah, he throws and punches. I think that's it. I think those are the only ones I have access to right now. I'm sure there's more on my like Tumblr or whatever. But yeah. All that just because of Savage Worlds getting brought up. Oh, it was fun to revisit though. I remember like one of the Resistance campaigns or like sessions we did, we basically broke into this underwater prison that had like a suppression field on it, so we couldn't use our powers, and like we all got separated into different things. So like Jack went to like high security because he was pissing off the guards, and he straight up like got put into like torture, where I think he actually lost an eye, like his character lost an eye. I led a prison riot, and we basically like killed a bunch of guards and stole their weapons. So like my character, who was like, she could fight, but she was no like soldier, you know, or anything like that. She just like took a military weapon, like a. Did that just get like deleted? Okay, good. And then like we stormed the area where the power suppression thing was, which was awesome because it was underwater and my character was all like water manipulation. So as soon as we like turned the power off, I just wreaked havoc. And then Chris's character, which I think it was Phil. I can't. I'm so upset I can't think of his name. But he I think he managed to like break out with another person, but I had already started a riot. Or maybe he like disabled the power thing. I can't remember. I can't remember exactly. It's been so long. But when we rescued the Paragons that were captured, Zek, they fucking took his arm off. He took his arm off, chat. Also, I think Xander died because of a choice we made, where it was like he made like a radio broadcast of like a direct route of safety for the kids to go to, and because of it, like he wasn't able to like get out in time, and there was like a big explosion. My DM was very like, which I very much like, of you having to make choices kind of thing. And if you did things right, you know, you wouldn't lose anyone, but we lost a few. We lost a few, chat. I totally forgot about my plant girl. The plant arm girl. I did one sketch of her, but I think that's on Tumblr somewhere, and I don't even know if I used tags for it, so. But she was like, curse like a sailor, loud mouth kind of girl. She was fun to play. I don't think I've ever actually played a girl in D&D, now that I think about it. I think because every time I get to play D&D, I'm just excited that I'm like, oh, it's this character that I wanted to play. And then I, you know, play that. Because like Savage Worlds, I've played so much of it. You know, I've gone through like the knee-jerk characters that I wanted to play, and now it's more like, what would be fun, you know? Or what could be a new experience? I've done literally nothing in the past like hour. I'll save this lad. That's not pocket lamp. Gave me a nice meal. Sleepy time, Dury. Have a great sleep. I think I'm gonna wrap here. I haven't really done anything, and now I'm just like daydreaming about pen and paper stuff. Yeah. Let's wrap here. More D&D. Oh, you just got settled to fall asleep. I'm sorry, Maury. Let's see. Maybe I can throw you guys to someone for good sleep. I could throw you guys to ducks.
No jokes, no gimmicks, just combat.
Just combat. I like that. Oh, speaking of which, chat. Let me look this up before we go. Okay. In 5 hours, chat. Not even 5 hours. In almost 4 hours. I'm gonna stream. And we're gonna watch Pokemon Direct stuff together if you all would like. I'm not sure how long it is, but I'm curious. Yeah, it's at 6 a.m. Pacific time. So 9 here. It's at 9 a.m. Eastern time, if that helps. Not a Pokemon person? All good. I just wanted to stream reaction stuff because it's fun having chat there and like watching a thing together. It was really nice for the past two things. And I did it for like the Game Awards like a year ago, and I was like, this is really fun. So I'm going to try to keep that up, especially since E3 is like light on presentations this year. So I think there's this, and then I think there's like an EA thing on Thursday that I don't know the time for. I have to look that up as well. But yeah. Pokemon stream in a few hours, and hopefully normal time starting hours for Super Mario and Link's Awakening stuff. Thank you everyone so much for hanging with me. I'm gonna throw you to the Dash Ducks again. Have a good sleep if you're going to sleep, or have a good awake if you're staying awake. Oh my god, I typed Dash Dicks instead of Dash Ducks. That's a totally different channel. Okay. Have a good one all. I'll see you later.